That's what horror sounds like, everybody. Welcome to PostBoned, where we burp into the microphone for jokes.
Yeah.
That was weak. Yay! Let's go into Gulliver's Travels! Jack Black, am I right? Have I ever told you that my mom got asked out by Jack Black when he was younger?
No.
Yes, my mom got back by Jack Black.
You know, honestly, I believe what you just said.
What, the nonsense or the actual thing?
The nonsense.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like a Jack Black thing.
He looks
Sounds
into
like
one of the
thing that Jack Black would do.
He looks into one of the cannons and it just blows his brains out. No, that actually happened though. So my mom was a nurse. She was trying to do nursing in California, and also, but my aunt was a bartender in California for a long time too. And there's two stories there. One of the stories my mom got asked out by Jack Black, and she said no because he looked like a fucking loser, quote unquote. And my aunt. Her interesting story, not with Jack Black, was you know who David Lee Roth is?
I probably should, but I don't.
He's the lead singer of it's not Guns N' Roses, is it? No, it's not. It's fuck. What is David Lee Roth? Oh, Van Halen.
Does your mom stand by that Jack Black
Yes.
is a loser?
Yes.
That's
Yes. But then again, can you see me being the son of Jack Black?
No, you're not cool enough.
Oh. But I like meatloaf. Whatever.
I like meatloaf with gravy.
No, so David Lee Roth is the I like it too. But Jack Black, David Lee Roth is the lead singer of Van Halen. He would always be at the end of the bar, passed out from like I don't know, I guess cocaine and various booze, but he would always have like a big giant posse around him of people like chatting over him and stuff, but he would just be like, you know, hands crossed, just face buried in his hands like every single night. He was always in that position. Everybody was always talking over him. Apparently that was always the place that he wound up at the end of the night, and it just so happened that my aunt used to work there.
That's super funny.
Really weird. California's a very strange place. Have you heard about all the problems with the in I think San Francisco? They're having a huge epidemic of like homeless people shitting in the streets. Have you heard about this?
No.
Yeah, that's like a thing now. Like apparently there's just tons and tons of homeless people, and all of them are shitting in the streets. Like there's this dude, he opened his front door. On the front porch there was a guy just, you know, dropping a witch's tit on the sidewalk.
First off,
What?
fucking witch's tit.
Yeah, a witch's tit.
I have never in my life heard someone describe a deuce like that.
I mean, hey man, you gotta take a dump somehow. Like, it's a witch's tit.
Second,
What?
excuse this question.
Okay.
What's your source?
Well, just various things online. I don't know. What?
Like?
I mean, there have been many. I don't know. What are you getting at?
Yeah, no, I've seen the South Park episode, yes.
No. I don't even know anything about the South Park episode.
They just did an episode where like a bunch of homeless came to Colorado, and then they were like, California, super cool, and they just led them all to California to get rid of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. Apparently that does happen though. That is like a real life thing. Like a lot of homeless people just end up in California for whatever reason. I don't know anything about it other than there's just a bunch of homeless people shitting in the streets in California. I don't know anything beyond that. I don't know how to take that. I don't know what to do with that information, but I think it's funny.
Okay.
You know what? You know what you can say from that? San Francisco is the shit. Or the witch's tit, I guess. Mickey, you asshole.
Witch's tit, man.
What? It's a witch's tit. What would you call it? What's the funniest word you've ever used for a dump? Or ever heard, I guess.
It's more of an inside joke, but back when I was playing World of Warcraft and I spent a month at my cousin's house, I once dropped a deuce that clogged his toilet right before he threw a party.
Okay.
So everyone had to go upstairs to the same bathroom in order to use the toilet.
Okay.
And it was kind of funny because And ever since, he was like, oh man, well, your deuces are like, you know how in World of Warcraft, during Burning Crusade, they had the material of fell steel?
Okay.
It was like clearly this green glowing radioactive material that was very harmful to a person's health.
Sure.
He called my deuces dropping fell steel bars.
Fell steel bars. God damn it. That's a very accurate way to depict your poops. Why is it that you always come over to my house and take a big giant dump in the front of my fucking house, Walter?
Hey man, when I got a deuce, I got a deuce.
Are you one of those guys? Are you one of those people?
I don't come here planning to goddamn deuce, okay? But you want to know something?
Sure.
You live in fucking downtown,
that's
and
true.
I live a few blocks from UCF.
This is
That's
true.
an hour fucking drive.
Well, with
I
traffic.
can take a deuce at home.
Yeah.
Come here, record with you for 2 hours.
Yep.
Guess what? I need to take another fucking deuce.
How many deuces do you take a day?
It depends.
Like 2 deuces? Dual deuces?
Like sometimes I honestly take like 3, maybe 4.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a lot of
I
deuces.
deuce a lot, yeah.
That's at least. Well, let's see. If that's 4 deuces, that makes it's 8. That's like 8 dumps.
Wait, what?
I don't know. Deuce implies 2, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what my logic is for saying this stuff. We're doing a let's play. Fuck you. You gotta throw shit at a wall and hope and see what sticks. You know what I mean?
This has been a very fecal episode.
Yeah, we're full of shit for sure. I feel like if we knew each other when we were both playing World of Warcraft, we probably would have never done anything other than that. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, when you're playing World of Warcraft, you're basically doing nothing other than that anyway.
Yeah.
What do you think the average age of a person playing World of Warcraft now is?
I definitely think the teenage audience is gone.
Yeah.
I think
probably more
whoever
adults.
is really playing it is just playing it because they've played it for years. So
It's Pete!
I think like the average age back when it came out was like college age. And then so like give that 14 years. So like I'd say late 30s is the average age of your average World of Warcraft player at this point.
That makes sense. I had my friend's stepdad was the manager of a Publix, and he was like in his 30s or 40s, and he was playing World of Warcraft. Yeah. And so like he had a lot of friends that were doing that.
Honestly, I've said this to multiple people, including people I played World of Warcraft with. If the vanilla server is free to play, completely free to play, I'll probably start playing again. Like, I don't guarantee I'll continue playing, but I think I will give it a try out of nostalgia.
I think I
Just
might
because,
too.
like, that was just one of my favorite games.
Would you go Horde or Alliance?
Did
you go Horde or Alliance?
I went Alliance, but that's because my entire family went Alliance.
Oh, okay. So you're kind of forced.
Yeah, I was kind of stuck being...
So Horde this time, question mark?
Maybe. Honestly, I would have to talk to everyone about it. If they were down to play, then I would absolutely go whatever they went, even if I...
If you start playing that, and that is true, and that is the case, that it's free to play, I would probably do that with you. Because I've been hankering for a long time.
I'd love to play World of Warcraft
Vanilla
with
WoW
you.
is so much fun. Oh, fuck, I forgot it was this.
Yeah. I had a shirt for the longest time that was I Survived Baron's chat.
There you go.
Yeah. I don't even think most people even got it, but like I had it.
That's cool. You remember the old like machinimas that they used to do?
Yes, I do.
Like what was the one? Jimmy World of Warcraft story? You remember that one?
Yes. I think the one I watched the most were like the Oxhorn shorts. Did you ever watch those?
Maybe? Describe it.
He would be a Tauren, and he'd have another Tauren friend and an undead guy, and they just often do like little shorts and musical bits.
I think I remember that. Yeah, that does sound familiar.
One that stuck with me to this day is Crick in the Back. Wah!
God, I don't.
Whereas Tauren gets a crick in his back in Orgrimmar, and he's just stuck there like, oh, I can't move. I have a crick in my back.
I don't remember that.
No, no one does.
That's weird.
No one does. I fully understand. Only I remember this shit. But
well, no, I mean, there's funny shit. Like, remember when we were going through the YouTube?
Something that I remember that I know for a fact no one else does.
Sure.
There was an old machinima called Pre-Game Lobby. Does that even ring a bell?
It does ring a bell. It
There
legitimately does ring a bell.
There was this ongoing plot, like, in it, where their friend was so laggy that he was the best gamer out of all of them because they could never hit him.
That's right. No, because they were doing PvP, right? And it was like,
Yeah.
No, oh my God, I totally remember that
I can't believe
shit.
you remember this.
Yes.
No one knows this shit.
It's such a vague memory in my mind, but I remember it. Like,
And I remember they had this one friend that was always playing an alien, and he had a crush on this one girl, and the other guys got him to sing the Goo Goo Dolls Iris song to the girl. Oh my God, I can't believe you remember this.
It's amazing. We need to watch that after we do this episode.
God damn.
God damn it. That's been such a long time.
Did you ever watch Sprigs?
That one does not ring as much of a bell.
Sprigs, I think, is what I most often quote in my brain more than anything else.
Sprigs.
Yeah, it was a machinima from like 2007. It was unique because it was a machinima. First off, you just worked yourself into a fantastic little corner there,
I'm actually
buddy.
happy about it. That's fine with me.
Okay. It was so dumb. It was recognizable because they never used any Halo sound effects.
Okay.
So every sound effect they used for the show was you're locked onto a bot.
Yeah, I know. I just wasn't sure if I have to kill this thing.
No, there's no mayhem bar.
All right, cool.
So everything was done by them, every sound effect, which is really funny because sometimes it would work and sometimes it was just terribly edited.
Okay.
And either way, it was always super funny. But my favorite part of the show was the character Spriggs was like a red Spartan soldier on a I think it was a mongoose, the little ATVs.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was what was his name? I forget, but there was a yellow guy who just wanted to kill him, and he was the most quotable guy.
That's funny. I miss. What happened in the days of machinimas, man?
Spriggs, please, I need to burn you. Oh God, just let me burn you. If it's a choice between regular or extra crispy, I want you extra crispy!
Oh my God.
Oh,
whatever happened to the days of machinimas? Because machinimas still exist, but now they're like Minecraft machinimas, you know?
Yeah.
And Minecraft is so much more geared towards being able to make that kind of content. Like, I don't think people really understand how hard it was.
I feel like the only real machinima anymore is literally just red versus blue, and even that's moved past like regular machinima
that's not true.
to mocap.
I saw a Fortnite machinima somebody was making.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I know. It's a good idea. I like it a lot. Hey, we beat Pete.
You know what I think happened was I think there was stuff like the Source Filmmaker, and they just kept making it easier.
Yeah.
And machinima kind of just gave way to homemade CGI movies.
They became easier and easier to make.
It was an art form that sort of came about, and then it just kind of, didn't. It just kind of faded away when more superior stuff came about. Like, because you can definitely make something just look better with what they have now, and just, yeah.
Did you know the Unreal Engine is completely free?
Yeah. I did actually.
Blows my mind.
I think, it's because that's the same with Unity, but I think the reason it's free, if you use the free version, like, to make a game, their logo is just in front of your game. And that's why I think a lot of, I don't know if it's the same with Unreal Engine, but I know for a lot of Unity games.
Is that the case?
The reason you see the Unity logo in front oftentimes is because the game was probably a free to make game and they couldn't pay to have that removed.
Yeah, I think the way that it works for Unreal is that you can use it, you can whatever, but if you're making money off of it, like a certain, over like, I think it's like $10,000 or something, then you have to pay for the license from Unreal. And there's like different packages of it or something. I don't know. Okay. But
I'm sorry. Can I just interrupt for a second? This is my favorite part of the whole thing.
This is a cute.
I love it.
With his fingers clipping through the thing and everything. It's so good.
Hey, Mickey.
Aw. That's a nice Willy.
He's the one who should come and save you if you end up dying.
That would be really
The
funny.
monochrome.
Ooh, what does it say? Restorative items used.
Oh, so it's item boost.
Cool.
That's pretty cool. It's I think if I recall, that will give you the best strength boost you get of any Keyblade so far. So that makes sense that it's, you know, it's like a mid-game item. Like,
I just realized something.
yeah.
Sora doesn't really look like a cartoon from this place. He looks more like
He's kind of a new age rubber hose.
no, he's like oh shit, I'm totally blanking
You know
on
what
his name.
Sora looks like? Have you seen any playthroughs of Bendy and the Ink Machine?
Yeah, it does kind of look like Bendy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. But no, I was going for oh man, what's the name of that damn thing?
I should make you play Bendy.
Oh fuck no, how about not at all?
You're right. We have to beat Outlast first.
Fair. I like Bendy though. I've seen some of it and it's cool. What's the Astro Boy?
Oh, yeah,
It reminds
you're
me of that
right.
art style. I never put two and two together, but you know what made me
you know
think
what?
of that?
That makes sense because
Yeah.
Astro Boy had a lot of inspiration from Mickey Mouse cartoons.
Makes sense. Makes total sense. Like I think what
Like, I
made
think
me
a
think
lot
of
of
that.
people don't realize that Tezuka and a lot of other creators of that time took a ton of inspiration for manga and anime from like Western wait, is it Eastern, Western? I always get
We're
confused because
West.
it's a
We're the
fucking
West.
globe.
I know we're the West. I know the Earth is flat. It's weird. Yeah, we're the West, and they're the East. But yeah, they took. So that's why a lot of those characters over in the East have larger eyes because he was basing it off of the
called
Disney
it Earth
designs.
flat, by the way, you son of a bitch.
I'm kidding. It's that's not
I
real.
know it's not. The problem is too many people believe that it's true, so we can't even fucking joke about that. I don't want to joke about it because too many people believe it's true.
What are you saying? Are you saying that the Earth isn't flat, Walter?
The Earth is not flat. You're a dumbass.
Yeah, you're right. It's a hot dog shape.
You're right. Yeah, it's a hot dog.
Hot dog Earth, everybody.
Hot dog Earth.
Hot dog Earth confirmed for Fortnite too.
That's still one of my favorite jokes from Rick and Morty.
Hot dog Earth?
No. Oh God. It's on a cob? Mountains on a cob?
This whole world's on.
It's all on a cob! Get in the car! The whole world's on a cob! I love that so much.
See, they're laughing at it too.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha! It's funny because Daisy's going to beat the shit out of Donald.
So, what were we saying beforehand?
I don't know, something about the Earth being on a cob. Oh no, we were talking about anime and
Yeah, like
old
we were,
anime.
We were talking about old, and then that, and before that even we were talking about Machinima.
Yeah,
God damn, I can't believe you remember shit like Pre-Game Lobby.
I'm really excited to see
Because
it.
I haven't seen it since, like, literally I haven't seen it since 2007. Mm-hmm. You need to understand that. Like,
It's been a long time.
I have a stupid memory.
It's been 11 years.
Yes.
That's crazy.
It's been 11 years since, like, the first 5 seasons of Red versus Blue that everyone was
Yeah.
like, oh my god, this is the shit.
It is
And
so
it's like,
good.
They're on, like, season 15 now.
I'm actually trying to get hired by them.
Huh?
I'm actually trying to get hired by Rooster Teeth if I can. I have a contact there.
No, don't.
Trying
Don't
to.
fucking leave
I
me
know.
behind.
Then I'd have to go to Texas. That's one of the things that I'm kind of like, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how it
You
goes.
should, though. You should, if you
I would.
can, you
That would be
absolutely
awesome.
fucking should.
Yeah, but I would be really sad. It would be a hard move. Yeah, Machinima's still. You know, I feel like there's still a place for Machinimas somewhere.
Aw, that's how you know you're done with the world, because hey, you got wisdom form.
Yay! Guess what we can do next time on PostBoned?
We can go visit Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp, where is all the rum?